Hello, family. How are you doing? Sorry, I got Foxy right here. She laying down. I guess I'm disturbing her. And if you hear that in the background, I'm sorry. It's my ice machine. Um, I like to have ice to chew on all during the day. Sometimes water is, I don't want water, so I just like to have ice to have to suck on, but because of my extreme dry mouth. But I told y'all I was gonna tell y'all about when I started reading the Bible. Like I told y'all, I read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and I got lost in somewhere in Genesis. I got lost. So I was like, I don't know. Probably I went into it more or less. No, yeah, I read it, but I don't know why I wasn't too much into it. I guess no. Still on that road trying to get there, but hadn't really made it there yet. But I'm here now. I am here. I've been reading my Bible for months now. Haven't made it all the way through it, but no, been going back and forth. No, I'm working. No, in Bible study, we're doing a journey through the Bible, and I'm liking it because everything I love it. Going through all the books of the Bible and figuring out the purpose of them. Like I said, who wrote them, what for, who they was wrote by, what they was for, key players and all that. And I'm loving it. I learned so many different things that I'm going to share with you guys, because I think the knowledge would help us all. But yeah, but when I really said, okay, yeah, I want to read my Bible for real, not half-heartedly. Yeah, I want to read it, but do I want to really sit there and read it? But I wanted to read it, and that the night before I went to bed, I asked the Lord, hey, I'm gonna do this in the morning. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna read my Bible. Where do I need to start? Where should I start at? I know, should I start back at Genesis? No, maybe I missed the mark somewhere. Where do I need to start? So when I went to bed, at this time, I was looking at Bible stories, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Moses, just everything, just books of the Bible, Esther. I mean, Ruth, just going through the books of the Bible, just getting the feel for, what they were about. So, went to bed that night, and I woke up, and it was about the book of Acts. And reason why I know it was the book of Acts is because that morning, that's what the Lord told me to. He said, read Acts. So I said, okay, I'm going to read Acts. So when I started reading Acts, it was so, wow, mind-blowing. To me, it's mind-blowing because it happened to me. So I'm like, wow, this is, but in Acts, I think it's I want to say probably the second chapter, probably the second chapter in Acts that I was reading, and they were talking about the lame man that was on the temple step begging for money, and I think it was Peter and Paul. They crossed the path with the man, and he was begging, and they told him no, they don't have money, but they could give him something better, and they made him well. So that's where I woke up at the part of the film when they were talking to the lame man on the temple stairs, and he got healed. So so it was like, wow, it was amazing, because that's the only part of the movie I have watched. Sorry, I have watched the movie, put it on and watched the whole thing, but like I said, I remember that particular part because that's where I had woke up at. So I looked at, like I said, I looked at probably about 30 to 45 seconds of it. I went back to sleep. No, hey, it's late at night. No, I just want my TV on because no, it helps me sleep at night. But it is so amazing. All you have to do is ask the Lord. Just ask him no questions, and he will answer them. I was no, I was gonna talk about blessings, but then I told you I would tell you about acts. But I think this blessing story I want to really share with you guys because blessed. I am so blessed today. Loving it. Love it. So I looked for this shirt this morning. I found another shirt. No, I'm beautiful in my own way. I'm beautiful or something like that. And I know I need this shirt on today. So I found this shirt and put it on, and went about my business. Not really worried about it, but today I had to go and pay my rent. So I went to the rent office and I paid my rent, and the lady in there, so sweet, complimented me. It made me feel real good, complimented me, and just you look really good, and the way you have come so far, because I remember when you first moved in, you could barely move and you were having a hard time. I was like, yeah, but I had to put in the Lord's hands. I had to just ask him to just take care of me, heal me, because there was some work for him I had to do. The work that I wanted him to heal me for was the work I wanted to do for him. And the work I wanted to do for him was make me well from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. Total healing. I had to ask him like this. Total and complete healing. Total and complete healing. Now, at the end of the day, I still have rheumatoid arthritis. I still have fibromyalgia. I still have Sjogren's syndrome. No, I'm still going through everything I'm going through, but I don't have none of the symptoms. No pain, no stressing, and no back, painless back, no sleeping at night, and no, I still have my usual little aches and pains, but they're nothing compared to what I've been through. I'm healed. I'm healed. It is for his works, because I asked him to heal me for your works. I always wanted to be an usher. When I was younger, and my uncle had his church, and I just wanted to go in there and be an usher, and when they ask for water, bring them water, and bring them tissues, and bring them fans. Just be there to help the people. Why? I don't know. I just like to help people. I still didn't understand myself, because sometimes I didn't even like myself, let alone trying to help other people. But that's something I wanted to do. So, I went through and went through and went through, and he blessed me. He healed me, so I can be first impression, usher. I just like first impression, because when the person comes into church, they meet the ushers, and first impression. So what they get from the ushers is, hey, this is what it's like. But yeah, so I like that. But what happened to me today is when I went and paid my rent, and I had to take a phone in to so they could mail it off. No, they sent me the little tag, send the phone back into Smart Pay, and then we gonna give you your money back, and we gonna do everything, but we gonna take care of it, send your phone back, and everything taken care of. So I said, okay. So I walked over there and took the phone in and everything, but I still owed them $1.50 for the tag, but it was the wrong tag, so they had to print out another one. So I'm honest to my word. I tell you I'm gonna bring you back over. I did. I took them back over my credit card so I could pay them. Even it was just $1.50, 75 for each one of them. So I took them over there and did everything and took care of that and everything. So Sorry, my mouth is really dry. But yeah, went over there and paid them everything. But on my way back home, I seen my rent lady. And I was like, okay, I took my rent check over there. She got it. I'm not sure why she had my apartment. So so as I was getting closer, she said, could you hold up for a second? I need to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, I paid my rent and I'm not a really noisy person. No, I do what, about the rules. Sorry, my mouth is so dry. And yeah, so she was like, you overpaid by $400. $400? I'm overpaid? Wow, how did that happen? I mean, I just paid what y'all tell me to pay. But to be overpaid by $400, hey, I'm not mad. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. Blessed. I didn't expect the $400, especially not from the overpaying on the rent. But look, God. Nothing but God. $400. Didn't expect it. Going about my business, no. Hey, bills paid. Got a couple of dollars in the bank. She told me, you could take this one back and go and get the amount that's due. Or next month just pay what's due, but just $400 less. Okay, well, I just next month I pay $400 less. That's gonna give me some more money to take to Florida with me. A blessing. I'm going to Florida next month. That's $400 I can have. Plus whatever else money that I was gonna take with me. But God, He made a way for me to have $400 extra to take to Florida with me, just in case I want to buy souvenirs. I mean, I really don't see who I'm gonna buy a souvenir for, but maybe it's gonna go somewhere special. Walt Disney World, I don't know. But that's $400. Crystal is getting married. Maybe I'll get her another gift. God will bless you. God will bless you when you least expect it. When you least expect it, He'll bless you. Like me. I mean, I wasn't expecting nothing. I mean, I'm surprised that you tell me I owe them money. But like I said, I'm kind of person I try to be, hey, if I owe you something, I'm going to pay you. Like the guy at the little mailbox store we went to so I can mail off that phone. I mean, he told me I owe him $1.50. I'm going to pay the boy. I'd rather go over there and get a boy $1.50. And look what I come home to. $400. You do the math. $1.50. $400. He blessed me. He will bless you. He will do things when you least expect them. He'll do things when you least expect Him to do something. He will surprise you. Like I said, when it comes to blessings, I was going to ask y'all a question. What kind of blessings do y'all like? Do y'all like material blessings or spiritual blessings? Ask me any day. I want a spiritual blessing. That's just me. I prefer to be happy, joy, just anything spiritual, just being uplifted, having peace, patience. Because like I said, I mean, I'm blessed when when He blessed me to just be happy. I live by myself. I've been on my own, not married. No, just by myself. For the last 13 years, it's just been me. I don't got a man. It's not like I miss a man, don't get me wrong. But I'm fine. I am fine. And I'm okay living by myself. He provides for me. I don't have to worry about my bills. My bills are paid for. Plus, what I get is left over, so I can have something to spend, at the end of the month. Even if it was just my one paycheck. It's possible. But, I mean, I'd be in there looking at TV, and they talking about how does this happen in mysteries of the world. That ain't no mystery. That's God's work. That's God's work. And you know what? For whoever wants to say no, it's not God's work, you know what? I am not going to argue with you. I tell people now, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just not going to do it. You said it's not his work? Go for it. To me, it's his work. And you can't change my mind. Just like I probably can't change your mind that it is his work. Because I'm not finna bicker with you. You said in your ways, I'm saying in my ways. Hey, still love you. I argue with my brothers and sisters now. But today, like I used to, but now, I'm not finna argue with them. That hour that I took, wasted my time arguing with you, I can't get it back. I just wasted an hour of my precious time arguing with you. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Just give it up. Let it go. We love each other. We always gonna love each other. But hey, this is just something we can't agree on. But like I said, if you ask me what kind of blessings I like spiritual blessings. I love being happy. So I can yell at the people on the TV. They don't hear me. They could care less what I'm screaming at them. But you know what? It brings me a giggle. I'm happy. My Foxy right here, she sleep. She ain't bothered. I'm screaming at the TV, asking her, do she agree with me? But like I said, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not finna sit and like I said, you ain't gonna hear no judgment. I'm not gonna judge you. That's just me. Who am I to judge you? I have no heaven or hell to put you in. So at the end of the day, you shouldn't worry about what I say. You shouldn't. Me judging you? You judging me? You know what? You have no heaven or hell to put me in. I'd rather for you to judge me than for my Father in heaven to judge me. Because you have no heaven or hell to put me in. You know what? I'm not going to listen to you. So you're sitting there wasting your breath. I'm going about my business. And hey, my world is all rainbows and unicorns. I just hope you ain't upset with me at the end of it. Don't stress yourself out. I mean, that's just the way I look at things. Don't stress yourself out because of what other people say. Everybody have a mouth. They gonna judge. I know even though I said, nah, I don't judge, I always say things. I'm only human. At the end of the day, I am as human as the next person. Some of those things are instilled in me. Some of those times I have to pull back. Hey, girl, you need to slow your road. Don't even go there. But hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Don't let nobody steal your joy. And like I said, if you like material blessings, go for it. If you want a purse, I'm not finna go and get your purse. I'm not finna give you one because you know what? I don't go to too many places where I need a fancy bag. I like my little purse I get from DD's. My little $20, $30, $35 purse. Suits me real good because you know what? It does the same thing that your $2,000 purse does. Holds my stuff. Your purse only holds your stuff. That's it. And at the end of the day, what's gonna happen to you? You can't take that stuff with you. I can't take none of this stuff with me. Why do I want all this designer stuff? No. Give me good old Fade to Glory. Walmart brand. I'm good. T-shirt, if it just says shirt, just said T, just with the dash in it. As long as I could put it, it covers my body. I'm comfortable in it. Who cares? Who cares? I'm not finna pay somebody else's. You want me to $200? Yeah, right. If I'm gonna spend $200 on something, I want multiple pieces of whatever it is. I'm not finna buy one thing for no $200. It don't make no sense. I could be doing much better things with that money. There's people on the street. I mean, if I can go and buy peanut butter and jelly and make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, handing out water. At least they're being able to get something to eat. That money is going to a good cause. It's going to fill somebody's belly. It's worth it. Those shoes can't fill nobody's belly. And they're probably going to sit up on my dresser or somewhere in my closet collecting dust. If I get to wear it. If. Some people just like having those designer stuff. It doesn't make any difference to me. First of all, don't buy it for me. Because you buy it for me, I'm going to take it, trade it in, get my money for it. It don't make no sense. When I could buy a shirt like this and get so much more. Get so much more. And I'm good with it. I'm cool with it. But if you're like, if not giving me what I want, then hey, you know what? I ain't mad at you. Do you? But I'm finna close this video, and like I said, I'm not really editing these videos until I really get deep and down into stuff that, I mean, I'm gonna go off on a rabbit trail and probably leave y'all somewhere. No, I'm in the water. I didn't hit the golf ball in the water. I'm in the water looking for it. Y'all still up on the green trying to figure out, what's going on. That's when I start, cutting things off. But right now, I'm just keeping things on course. Straight line, telling y'all what it's about, and then letting it go. But like I said, when I start getting into more things and doing a lot of repeating and stuff like that, then I'm going to really start editing things. But now, I'm just like really straight to the point. And like I said, I am going to get into things where it's like, and like I said, this is what my channel is going to be about. My testimonies. My testimonies. Look what Laverne goes through. But this is all about Laverne. It has nothing to do with my sisters, my brothers, my pastor, my first lady, all the other first impressioners in the church. It's all about me. I'm telling you about the goodness he have did in my life. And I let you know. You can go and ask anybody who have known me, who have seen me going through this journey. Is what she's saying true? Let them tell you. They've been with me the longer. And I will hope they wouldn't lie to y'all. I know they wouldn't. Because, no, hey, it's going to make me look good. Anything did in the dark going to come out to light. Girl, you said you would. I heard about you walking around Walmart with your basket looking for your faded glory clothes. Yeah. That's what I do. I was in these. Man, something knockoff. I don't know. But don't worry about it. True Blue. Look into anything I say. Look into it. I'll let you be the judge of it. But until I talk to you again, I'm going to let you go. Bye-bye. I got a lot of stuff written down. A lot more of my testimony is going to be coming your way. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.